Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back today to a Minecraft Xbox and PlayStation Title Update 31 all new mobs video. We've had the introduction of quite a few mobs. I want to make sure you're fully understanding how to obtain them, what they do, and overall what to expect. Now if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to thumbs it up. Let me know what you're enjoying about Title Update 31. And tomorrow, being Monday, Soldier Adventures Season 2 will begin. So make sure you look out for that. So as you guys can see here, this feature is called a chicken jockey. And we actually did already expect this to be introduced to Minecraft Console Edition. That was not the case. They have only just been introduced. There is 3 different types that you can expect to see in your Minecraft world. One is this one, which is super rare. This is a baby zombie pigman riding a chicken. He literally even has his small golden sword. I don't know the percentages of all of these. I just know all of them are super rare. So that is the first one. And if you guys do ever see these in survival, be sure to tweet me some pictures at ECKOSOLDIER. I would really love to see it. This one is a little bit more common, but still extremely rare. This is just a normal chicken jockey. This is when a baby zombie is literally riding a chicken. Now, this should have been introduced to Minecraft Console a long time. I think there's like a 5% chance every time you spawn a baby zombie of having one of these spawn. But getting a baby zombie is also rare at the same time. They're pretty cool. You have to use a zombie spawn egg. You can't use a chicken one, from what I do know. And then this one, this isn't possible. This isn't supposed to be happening. This is supposed to be a baby zombie villager on a chicken. But in fact, we have a villager on a chicken. And the rarity of this one is pretty much the same rarity of this one. So this one and this one are probably the most rarer ones. And then this one you'll probably see more common. We've got just a normal chicken there. So they are classed as the chicken jockey. Moving on to the next one, we do in fact have an Endermite. Now an Endermite, these things they're pretty cool. They're a nice addition to Minecraft. They pretty much remind me of the above ground silverfish. They have a very similar texture. They do pretty much the same damage. And how are these spawned and how are these obtained? Well, these spawn every so often when throwing an ender pearl. Now some of these mobs might despawn, but basically if I spam some of these out here, we actually have a percentage chance of an Endermite spawning where we threw an ender pearl. Now we're going to keep doing this until one of them does spawn. Hopefully they do spawn very soon. But the percentage it's not that high, but you can see it's taking a few times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these in the air and hope that an Endermite does spawn. Now there used to be an older way to spawn Endermites, and the older way to spawn Endermites, as you guys can see there, one spawn. The older way to spawn Endermites was when an Enderman teleported. So instead of you throwing an ender pearl, it was when an Enderman teleported. They removed this feature, which kind of sucks. Now, although the Endermite doesn't do that much damage in survival, in massive groups, they do a lot of damage. So be very careful on how many ender pearls you throw at one time. The radius, the damage percentage is pretty much exactly the same as a silverfish. So yeah, that's the Endermite. The next one I want to show you is in fact the Guardian. I'm pretty sure many of you will be familiar with the Guardian. There is 2 types of Guardians. This is in fact the normal Guardian. The Guardian can give you mining fatigue, which I believe is the Elder Guardian, which I will show you towards the end of the video. It's hard to spawn one in a flat world. But you see these spikes here, when they are out, they actually can cause some damage to you, which is very similar to the Thorns enchantment that you have. So be very careful of them. Also, they have like a ray of beam that comes from their eye. They use this to attack squids, but it also works on players as well. So if I can find myself a squid, and I spawn this in here, you'll see that he will start to attack him. Hopefully, we'll just wait much water. It might not happen, but they attack them. So let's just quickly break this. They attack them. So let's just quickly break this. See if he starts to attack him. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Attack the squid. Attack the squid. It's not going to happen. But basically, he will attack the squid in large open water. And then, last but not least, we do in fact have the rabbit. There's a few variations of the rabbit. Like I did say, we do have the small baby rabbit, which is a 1.9 feature. And these are great because rabbits give you a lot. Rabbits can give you hide, which I believe can be used to make leather. Rabbits can give you rabbit stew. They can give you the raw rabbit, and then you can cook the rabbit. At the same time, I'm classing sheep as like we have a new sheep because sheep now drop mutton, cooked mutton, and cooked mutton, which you get from the raw mutton after smelting it. So rabbits are one of the major useful features along with sheep. These are just more of a prize to have in your world. The guardian, well, as you guys can see, he's attacking the squid there. The guardian does drop some things such as the prismarine shards, which I'll show you guys what prismarine looks like, which I'm sure you're familiar with. Let me find this. Where is the prismarine? We've got the prismarine there, we've got the dark prismarine as well. The shards you will see throughout. Let me try and find out where they are. This one, you've got the prismarine shard and you've got the prismarine crystals. And then we've got another rabbit. I want to show you something really briefly, and that is to do with name tags. Now, you've probably seen this 1,000 times already, but this is kind of like another variation. So if I name this to Toast, and then I go done, and then I grab this and I name it on any type of rabbit. So for you, for example, I click on him, it now has Toast and the colors changed to a black and white rabbit. It's kind of like very similar to the Jeb thing that we've had for a long time. It's the same for this one. If I quickly come to me, tap on you, you will also change color. It works for as many rabbits as you want. So what I'm going to do now is I've got 2 more mobs I'm going to show you. The Elder Guardian and of course the Killer Bunny Rabbit. So what we have here is the Killer Bunny Rabbit. It's technically in the game when you spawn it in an ice spike biome, but they don't attack you. 4J have updated their coding, so it is in the game. Basically, if I switch my game mode now to survival, I'm going to be attacked by the Killer Bunny Rabbit and killed. Now, I don't know why they weren't introduced. They were removed a long time ago from all versions of Minecraft, which is quite disappointing because it's fun to have a Killer Bunny Rabbit in your game, and like having to run away from a bunny rabbit is completely different. The last thing I'm going to show you is the Elder Guardian. So in every single Guardian temple, there are 3 Elder Guardians. To find the first one, if you've never seen one before, go to the middle and you'll see it inside here. Again, it does have the mining fatigue, which pretty much shows you a shadow of the Elder Guardian above your screen. These drop things like sponge, fish, prismarine shards, sponge, I already said sponge, pretty much some of the rare things that you can find in Minecraft. They're a lot bigger than the other ones, and yeah, this is the Elder Guardian overall. So yeah, that's all the mobs that have been introduced in Title Update 31. It's been an awesome update so far. I have many more videos planned for you all. If you did enjoy this one, please be sure to thumbs it up. Take care, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!